Hello beautiful fish lovers and welcome to Puff Daddy Reef. I recently had a really bad experience purchasing an LED reef light. If you're going to be spending thousands of dollars on reef equipment, you need to watch this video. Also, I'll be doing an unboxing of the Kessil A360X, a very delayed unboxing, and you will see why. If you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe, and if you haven't hit the notification bell, like if you've been a subscriber for a really long time, please hit that as well. We're getting really close to 5,000 subscribers, and I'd love to take you along for the ride. I have the Kessil A360X here, tuna blue, and this is the latest LED light from Kessel, the latest of their Canon series. And as you can see, there it is in all its glory, much thinner profile. They're really spicing up the packaging with what you want to see, coral. And it's nice that they put zoanthids here because I feel like zoas are some of the most receptive to at least the old Kessel lights. I feel like under the Kessels, any type of Kessels, zoas that I've had have always grown like wildfire, and I've had mixed success with SPS. But this Spectrum now is full color control, has a lot more different types of colors of LEDs, so it's going to be a much better blended spectrum, and I think the coral's really going to like it. Also got updated optics. Of course, the dense matrix LED. This is a big selling point for Kessel, the Kessel logic. So hard to screw up. If these lights are going to work, they're going to work for you on standard settings. You can add a controller, and the thermal system has been improved, which I guess is something that you need to have, but I wouldn't consider a feature. So let's open it up. Of course, on the outside of the box, one thing I wanted to note is they do promise a Wi-Fi dongle in the future, even though it's not actually in this box. So that's kind of funny. Eventually there will be a box that says it's available, and that's how you will know the difference. So we're gonna open this up here, unveil it, pop out all this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. This is not the right light. This is not the right light. Oh my gosh, I was sold the wrong light. Crazy. So, I don't know. This is really sketchy. So someone, and of course the box wasn't wrapped in the plastic packaging, which it normally is. So someone must have pulled a fast one, because this is not the light that I bought. This is not the Kessil A360X. So this is going back to Amazon ASAP. And this is kind of crazy. So I think this is probably the result of a dishonest customer, I guess. Wow. Maybe someone bought this, swapped out the lights, and mailed back the old light? I don't know. This is crazy. Anyway, we're going to send that back. Yeah, look at this. This has all been ripped open. So, wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, that's not even the right light. Alright, we're sending this back. We hope to have an awesome review for you, but obviously we don't. So, we will get back to you shortly. So this was from Amazon, from saltwateraquarium.com, and they definitely sent me a box with the A360 in it, not even the A360X. This is crazy, and sold it to me for full price. We are gonna mail this back ASAP. This experience was really upsetting. I was hoping to have a review of this light and an unboxing really early, especially for YouTube videos. It matters if you get the video out early because then people can see it sooner and they can learn more before they sink their money into a product to see if it's good or bad. Now, overall for the product, I've been happy with it, but the experience of being shipped the wrong light really delayed everything. So what I did is I filed a claim. So I purchased this light through Amazon.com, but it was fulfilled by another online retailer that's pretty well known. And I filed a claim on Amazon.com for getting a refund, and the claim didn't come through after the 14 days that it was supposed to be. So I eventually called the company and got in contact with them, and they talked to me about the claim and basically accused me of being the one that perpetrated fraud on them. That's right, I got sent a box that was already opened with the wrong light in it, and they accused me of being the one of swapping the thing out. I was extremely frustrated. Not only did I not have the light, but I was accused of basically defrauding this aquarium company that sent me the wrong light. And had they even sent me the right light, they sent me an open box that was a return from a customer. Now, if you're buying a new product from anything, you're supposed to let the customer know that it's been an open box. For example, Bulk Reef Supply has open box specials where the customer's opened and returned it, and you can actually get it for a reduced price. That's great for a couple reasons. You know what you're getting, and it's a reduced price. Here, I purchased a new product, and right, even if it was the right product, they sent me a box that had been opened. So there's something wrong in their system where they're not checking what they're sending out. But the worst part is that it was the wrong light. Now, it is their fault that I was sent an open box product. It is not their fault that someone tried to scam them and swap out the lights. So I will give them that. But they still have a problem with quality control to making sure that the boxes they send out are for new products, not returns. So what must have happened is someone bought the light and swapped out their old 360, shoved it in, and mailed it back as a return. So whoever did it, I hope you do see this video. I hope you do feel bad. I hope you do, if you don't get caught, at least, I don't know, not being able to sleep at night and send a check to the company, because ultimately the reseller is the company that had to eat the cost of this. I eventually got my light back, the A360X, and I unboxed it, and here's the experience. And I like this light. It's a great light from Kessel. I've always been really impressed with Kessel, especially from the LED aspect of it. They're an LED manufacturer. There's no other light out there that I think gives the best blend, spectrum, and color visual appeal. Now, there's a lot of arguments on which LED actually grows the best coral, and I would say, sure, those are fair arguments. Ecotech Radions tend to do really well. A lot of manufacturers use those, but to me, I don't like how they look. I don't like how the lenses are so wide, and in order to blend the light, you have to put a reducer on it that cuts off a great percentage of your light transmission, which makes the light less efficient and more costly. I just like how Kessels look. And actually, I am testing a new Kessel product that is soon to be released in a couple weeks. So subscribe to this channel, definitely hit that bell so you can be the first to be notified when this review of this new product comes out. I will tell you the good, I will tell you the bad. They gave it to me for free, so disclaimer, I don't think you can do an unbiased review of something that you didn't put your own money into. It's just literally not possible. For example, if I got a $1,000 light for free and I review it, I might, there's just no one that can get as upset over the problems of a free light as a light that you spent $1,000 of your hard-earned cash on. So I will do my best to give my qualms and the things that I like about it, but you gotta understand I got this for free, and so that is definitely gonna taint it. So wait until people sell them to see if other people feel like the price is too high or too low for it, those sorts of things. But definitely hit that bell so you know exactly when this video comes out, so you can know, at least get as much information as you can if this product's right for you. Now that we got through all that, let's take you to the real unboxing of the Kessil A360X. So So hopefully this is the real light. I got my fingers crossed. The last one I bought from saltwateraquarium.com, so I decided to buy from someone else this time that maybe checks their products and makes sure everything's in there. And look, it is in here. So that is very good. This is what we've been looking for. So finally we can do a review and unboxing of this light. And we, of course, information packet in there. The light right there. And let's just pull it out. Should be pretty simple, not much to unbox. There it is. So this is a much better unboxing experience than last time. Let's see if we can get the light out. So there's the light. That's it. So it's a much more compact form factor. Looks very nice. There's lots of room for airflow in those channels. You can see that the LEDs show up very clear underneath that lens that basically reflects the light. And maybe we'll go through and count them later. The top of it, nice and smooth. Looks like there's a couple holes for mounting brackets and a center hole there. 2 spots for K-link cables, and these knobs that I feel like every generation of lights, they just get smoother and smoother. These are really nice knobs. Now I didn't get the controller with it yet, but I wanted to get the light and get it hooked up to everything. What else we have in here? We have the standard extension cable, standard power cable, and the power brick. So looks like that's it. That is everything in here. Let's look. There's some mounting hardware. And let's rig this up, see what it looks like, do a true comparison. So last time I asked you, is it better to have an algae scrubber or a chaetomorpha reactor? For those that don't know, an algae scrubber is basically like a box with a screen that you grow hair algae on. There's lights on either side, and you use that to remove excess nitrates from the tank. You scrape off the algae from time to time. A chaetomorpha grow system is generally this algae called chaetomorpha. You have it in the sump, and you have usually just a light from above that grows it. Maybe it's a ball of spinning chaeto. I've typically used a chaetomorpha reactor, or a reactor, just, I guess there's algae scrubbers and chaetomorpha reactors. So a chaetomorpha reactor takes that process a little bit farther, where you have the chaeto in like a tube and you have LED lights around it and you're growing it there. Both cases, pretty much the same principle. In both cases, you do need to export the chaeto because anything that you leave in the tank is still nutrients in the tank. I got 3 comments responding to this. Robert Lawless said, great channel. I have a 600 on my RSM 500, absolutely love it. I have chaeto and a Kessel grow light. That's the same system that I have. He's not interested in a scrubber because it's something that needs maintenance and could fail. And for that I say, yeah, that's true. With a chaeto and a grow light, you don't need an extra pump or something, so it takes a little less maintenance, but you still have to take the chaeto out from time to time. My problem with that system is I've had crashes of my chaeto, and I typically reduce that by reducing the grow cycle. So I've had better success only having the grow light on for 8 hours maximum a day rather than having it on 24/7. Khalil Lowry says algae scrubber, and Brady says algae scrubbers, everyone that they know have gone from a chaetomorpha reactor to a scrubber. And right now I'm kind of leaning towards a scrubber, but I don't like the idea of putting another pump in my tank. So stay tuned, hit that bell, and soon you will see what I actually put in this tank. So the next few weeks as I lead up to my review of this new Kessel product is going to be LED lights, particularly Kessel products. So I have the A360X, the AP700, and the A360WE on my tank right now. I have 3 different Kessel lights. I also have LED lights. It's kind of like a little experimental place. And I'm going to do a comparison of the AP700, the A360, and the A360X. And so that'll be a really cool video. Stay tuned for that. Hit that bell so you know when it goes. My question for you today is, what is your favorite Reef tank LED light? Put a comment down below. and people that comment, subscribe, hit that bell, do all those things, I will enter you all in a drawing for a t-shirt. We are getting close to 5,000 subscribers, so please join the movement, be part of the Coral crew, and I'll catch you next time on Puff Daddy Reef.